We are continuing our discussion of the new book that's out on DMsGuild, Tap Untap Burn, Elemental Key. You can pick it up here for a couple bucks, or you can include it in this bundle at 33% discount. All of these books are 100% preview. Read them cover to cover. Decide for yourself if you want to explore different Magic paradigms in the 5e game, and be welcome to check them out. We'd love to have your support. So today we've been looking at the different optional class features that are available in Elemental Key. These are all similar to the options in Tasha's Cauldron to Everything. You can either use them or not. Everything in this book is a la carte, opt-in, opt-out. You can pick anything that you want from this book and use it. Many of the things complement each other if you do. In this segment, we're going to look at the 15th level alternate class feature, Tireless Body, which replaces Timeless Body in the player's handbook. A lot of this is going to sound familiar to you, but there's going to be a couple things here that are going to stand out. So starting at 15th level, you gain the following benefits. Here we go. You don't suffer the frailty of old age, and you can't be aged magically. You can still die of old age, however. That should sound familiar to you from the player's handbook. You no longer need food or water. Also, that should be familiar. During your turn, this is going to be new, you can lock one key to sustain Tireless Body. While sustained, you don't need to breathe. When you lock key, it effectively lowers your casting your max key limit by 1. So at 15th level, you can your max key is 4. When you lock Tireless Body, your max key limit becomes 3, which means you can't cast spells above 3rd level. As we discussed in the previous segment, Whirlwind Attack. When you lock one key, you are effectively dropping your max key limit to 3, so you wouldn't be able to do more than 3d10 damage, but you'd still be able to target 4 enemies within 25 feet of you. Let's see. What's another class feature here? This is new, and you'll probably think this is cool. Whenever you finish a short or a long rest, as an action, you can spend 5 of your unspent hit dice. If you do, you can cast the Greater Restoration spell, targeting yourself without burning any key or needing material components. So this, if you recall, Greater Restoration, let's look at Greater Restoration here real quick. Pardon me, these are unscripted conversations, so I didn't think ahead of time how useful it would have been for me to look up Greater Restoration on D&D Beyond, but we can see here that you imbue yourself, because it's target yourself only, with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. So you can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1. Coffee locks take note. Or end the following effects to yourself. You could, one effect that's causing you to be charmed. You obviously can't unpetrify yourself, so keep that in mind. A curse, reduction of any kind of ability scores, or any kind of life drain that's reducing your hit point maximum. Super useful stuff. And again, it's using your hit dice. So at 15th level, when you're fully rested, you have 15 hit dice. So when you finish a short or long rest, you can spend 5 of them. And of course, the rules of 5e is that you get half your resting hit dice back per long rest. I think most DMs would allow you to gain all 15 back with a long rest. But that would be a house rule that your DM would have to agree to. And if you're going to implement this, that's a pretty great ability. So being able to reducing it down to only 8 hit dice instead of 15 may be something your DM wants to do to mitigate how you can make use of this ability after a short rest. But again, the whole point of the game is to deplete your resources and to allow you to survive by the skin of your teeth, not to kill you. If you get killed, there's plenty of stuff that will bring you back from the dead, so it's really hard. But that's considered burning your resources to survive and win the day. So play smart and support your team. Click the link below to check out all the books. Read them cover to cover. Follow me on Twitter. like, subscribe, and we'll be back in a minute here to continue the walkthrough.